Welcome back to English at University, the series that teaches some English phrases to help you through your first year at university. It's almost the end of Mary's first term at the University of Studies. She's settled in well and made some new friends. But today's the day to find out how well her studying's going when she gets some feedback from Professor Knott.
Hello, Mary. Take a seat. No, I mean sit down. So, let's review your progress this term. How's it been?
I think it's been,
Sorry to interrupt. There's your tea. Biscuits. I got you those chocolate ones you like, and the files you asked for. And I got those tickets for the show tonight, okay?
Thank you, Sharon. Could you file those away for me, please?
Rightio.
Now, where was I? Ah, yes. Your term so far. How's it been?
well, very good, I think. I was a little homesick, but everyone's been so supportive, especially Sharon.
Oh, yes, I concur. She's a real brick. Well, that's good to hear. I know you've had to adapt to our strange British ways, and that might explain some of the notes I've written about you. Work average needs to work on expressing ideas more clearly. I'm a bit concerned about progress. Maybe a little wet behind the ears. Goodness, did I really write that?
I beg to differ, Mary. I don't agree. He can't be talking about you. I think you need to offer some feedback on his feedback and get him to see eye to eye with you.
I can't do that. He's the professor.
He may be in charge, but he's not always right. You are entitled to say, I find your comments a bit harsh. I feel I've put in 100% effort this term. And what evidence do you have for your feedback? Try that and make it clear you think he's wrong. But be polite.
It won't be easy, but I'll try. Professor Knott, I like you.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, you are a good teacher and have been very helpful. As you know, I feel I have put in 100% effort this term.
I couldn't agree more.
So, I find your comments a bit harsh and a little unfair. I mean, what evidence do you have for your feedback?
Well, let's look at the mark for your assignment, shall we? It says here D minus. Is that right?
D minus? No, it can't be. I worked so hard and...
Sorry, more biscuits. What's going on? And why is Mary crying? Robert, what have you done? Come on, Mary. I'll make you a nice cup of tea.
Oh dear, this feedback session hasn't gone to plan. Giving feedback is supposed to be a positive and useful experience, but Professor Knott seems to have gone too far by using these phrases.
Work is average. Needs to work on expressing ideas more clearly. I'm a bit concerned about your progress. A little wet behind the ears.
But Mary stood her ground with these phrases. I feel I've put in 100% effort this term. I find your comments a bit harsh. What evidence do you have for your feedback? You can practice these phrases, pick up a few more, plus learn some top tips for studying in the UK on our website at bbclearningenglish.com. Now, let's hope Sharon can explain Professor Knott's comments and make him see sense.
There's your tea, dear. I know Professor Knott had a late night last night. Maybe he got confused. Can you not just agree to disagree? Now, let's have a look at these files. Oh dear.
What is it, Sharon?
I seem to have given him the wrong file. He was reading the comments he'd written for Daniel Smythe. Oops.
Hello, you two. Time for my feedback session with the old prof. Can't wait to hear all the great things he's got to say about me. It's been such a brilliant term.
You better go in.
إن أعجبك الفيديو لا تنسى الإعجاب والاشتراك في القناة.